We are trying to find the number of green marbles in jar R. So we're trying to find Z. And we know, start with jar P, we know that X plus Y equals 80. And we know Y plus Z equal 120, that's jar Q. In jar R, we know that X plus Z equal 160. So what I want to do is get two equations with the same two variables in them. So let's look here. I know if I look at this one, I'm going to take this one and solve it for Y. Or you could have started with the top equation and solved for Y. But look what happens. If I do Y equal 120 minus Z, and now substitute this expression for Y in here, that will give me X plus 120 minus Z equal 80. X minus Z equal negative 40. Okay? So I came up with that equation. And look at this equation we haven't used yet. It's got the same two variables. So let's take, doesn't really matter, let's take over here, let's solve for X. X is 160 minus Z. And let's substitute that expression in right there for X. So 160 minus Z equal negative 40. That's 160 minus 2Z is negative 40. That's negative 2Z equal, subtract 160 from both sides. That will give you negative 200. Solve for Z. Z equals positive 100. So there's 100 green marbles in jar R. And like I say, you could have started with any of these equations. Just what you want to do is pick two of them and mess with them to where you have the same two variables in both equations.